Last time, on the Invisible Mansion, the group prevented Dick from shooting himself and mostly survived the massive tornado, but temperatures have become heated once again. How will this be resolved? What do you mean?
I knew this all just couldn't be a bunch of accidents.
What do you mean?
I finally figured it out.
Have you now?
Our killer has been here the whole time.
What do you mean?
Dave has been the killer this whole time, making sure every one of us died in this mansion.
Do explain.
You poisoned the Jaffa cakes so that Chewie would eat them to teach him the lesson that he should stop eating so many of them.
Makes sense.
You used the power outage to take advantage of the glass, cutting Damien's jugular.
And...
You can't blame him for Jerry. He just jumped out of the window.
true.
You didn't actually help out put out the fire in the kitchen, so there was just enough time for Bob to get roasted and toasted. And you placed a poison in the medicine cabinet, hoping it would be used to get Treat Tekkit, since you couldn't get rid of him in the fire.
What about Karen, Stacy, and Garrett?
He knew Stacy's personality would cause for her to try get away from everyone, which would cause Karen to run after her, and Garrett to run after Karen.
Very well. You've proven your worth, but you're too slow to be useful.
Being done with Peter discovering his plan, Dave shoots him in the head, ensuring that he will no longer get in his way. Why? Why would you do this?
Tekkit stole my fortune and built this elaborate mansion with the money in order to rub it in my face. It was time to get my revenge.
But why kill everyone else?
No witnesses. I've only kept you alive so long because I knew you would never expect that it was me, and because I know how hard it would be to end you.
You're not.
I have to.
There's another way out.
Not this time.
Dave pulls the trigger on his gun, however, it's out of bullets. You actually would have done it.
It's not like I have a choice. You know too much, thanks to Smarty Pants.
Chaos begins to head for the door of the shambled mansion.
It's no use. Thankfully, the wall's held up, and I have the only key to your way out. There's nowhere to go.
Chaos is visibly frustrated. Fine then! Chaos charges at Dave, wielding part of the broken ceiling and swings it at Dave.
I figured you put up a fight.
Dave swiftly grabs the fire poker from beside the collapsed chimney and blocks Chaos's attack. It's no use. I can't beat him with the stick. Chaos throws the piece of wood at Dave, who blocks it, using it as a distraction to get the chain from the fallen chandelier.
You really think you're gonna win with a chain?
You really think I could let you get away with this?
Fair enough.
Dave charges at Chaos, who is able to withhold the advantage, just like he does with all of the girls. The two go back and forth, attacking and defending from each other's attacks. Eventually, space is created between them. You were my brother, Anakin!
Bro, you can't do me like that.
Oh, but he did. Chaos, in a last-ditch effort, charges at Dave and slides, trying to tie up his legs with the chain.
No!
Dave falls to the ground. It's over!
Seems like it is.
In one swift, elegant motion, Dave swings the fire poker at Chaos, striking him in the head, tossing his lifeless body to the ground.
I'm sorry, mate.